don't know. I almost said some dumb shit again. I almost said some dumb shit again.
What's up?
Wait, we actually wait? Awesome Sonic Adventure shit. The train will head to Mystic Ruins.
Stop. That's so
Alright,
weak.
I'm fucking here, dude.
Can I get ran over?
I'm
Oh, damn.
I'm just gonna talk. Cause I was streaming Minecraft and this is the last time I'm gonna share a stream for today. If I'm being fair. This is the last time I'm gonna share a stream.
Yeah.
Honestly, I know I've done like 3 streams today, more than I should have.
Y'all didn't even click on
And this stream will probably be the worst one out of all of them, but I don't care. I really don't care. I just kind of want to, like, I know this isn't an actual vlog, but I'm gonna sit here and do this shit anyway, because, you know, I'm really just,
Go in the elevator, Louis.
I want to talk. I don't know what it is about me right now that makes me want to just sit here and talk about my life or whatever the fuck I feel like. But I just got some random clips in the back. Hopefully you guys can't hear it as much. But yeah, I guess
What a day.
Oh shit! I think we lost it, Dave.
I guess I just want to talk because in the last Minecraft stream I was talking about a lot, and I was talking about a lot with Alan. Or not with Alan, but I was talking about how I met Alan and like where I used to live, and lots of other stuff, which I could just re-explain
So we gotta wait.
if I really wanted to.
Goddamn. Will we?
And this is, I guess, my own version of a vlog, I guess. Even though I know, you know, I'm supposed to be. I know I'm supposed to like show myself in the camera and whatever the fuck, but unfortunately, I don't have a fucking PlayStation camera for my PS5, so you guys are just gonna have to deal with hearing my fucking voice. But this is just, I don't know. It's something I wanted to do because his fucking clip. Teleport Lulu, bitch has to be. Yeah, for fuck's sake. But
okay.
Yeah, I just got a whole bunch of Minecraft clips and I kind of just jumbled them together into one big ass comp. Um, it's just shit I had in the back on my PlayStation, if I'm being real. But I was gonna make the channel update video. But I don't know.
Nigga, you hit the block to the.
I probably won't. Who you playing with, Stinkbait? I'm not playing with anybody. I'm just talking.
Come on, dude.
Literally, read the description of the fucking shit. I'm just gonna sit here and talk because that's what I feel like doing right now.
Come on, Alex.
And fuck it, why not just stream myself doing this shit? Because who the fuck cares, right? But yeah, this clip specifically is just me, Alan, and Lubit. Also, or me, Alan, Lubit, and Jem playing this Outlast horror map. I can't remember who found it. I think Jem found it. It's either Jem found it or not me. Lubit found it because me and Alan don't have the resources to find maps and shit. Unless it's for Minecoin bullshit on Minecraft. Oh, it's a clip. Yeah, it's a clip. I kind of just said, fuck it, let me clip. Or, yeah, it's like, I just got a bunch of clips and I jumbled them together and shit, but. Just to make this video. I don't know, but mainly what it is. I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say. Okay, you guys couldn't hear me. I was just making sure that stream was good, but I don't know. I kind of felt like sitting here talking, I guess, because it was really hard to play Minecraft and just talk.
Jump again, bro.
And
Oh my
I
god.
wanted to sit there and play Minecraft, but at the same time, it was kind of bothering me. So I was like, you know what? I might just delete that Minecraft stream. To be honest with you, I'll probably do that right now while I'm sitting here talking. But yeah, in that Minecraft stream though, I was talking about me and Alan, and I was
Where is
I'm gonna kill that fucking guy.
Biggie?
I don't know.
Dude, I'm sorry.
I'm I'm really sitting over here thinking that like I noticed my birthday is coming up soon in like the next 4 days, I think. Like looks the next
Oh
3 or 4 days.
my god.
It's 4 days because today's Monday
Oh
and then
no, he had an error.
um, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, so 4 days. But I noticed my birthday's coming up in 4 days, and I don't know. I guess that kind of made me want to sit here and talk about everything, about my life a little bit more. That way, you guys know a little bit more about me.
Wow, you guys even. Oh shit.
Uh, but yeah, I guess for like the part where I was like probably talking about Alan in the Minecraft stream, I could kind of go off from. But you guys know how a lot of you, or if you're from Alex's channel, you know how I met Alan. Literally, literally one of his YouTube homies saw my channel, told Alan about my channel. Alan shouted me out, and then it was this whole thing. It kind of evolved into,
Oh, damn.
it evolved into something. I don't know. It evolved into something that I didn't expect it to actually evolve, not involve. It evolved into something that I didn't expect it to. It was a whole thing, man, that I didn't think was gonna last this long. Because usually that's how it went. Whenever. Oh my gosh, I can't speak.
Maps.
Yeah, what's the point of speaking if I can't fucking speak? I mean,
Okay.
sorry, but it's I don't know, man. It's a whole fucking thing. Like when
We gotta deal with that skeleton.
man, it's a whole thing. Like if I didn't expect me like meeting Alan to last this long because Alan is somebody that I've never met ever in my life before. He's unique. That's my brother, dude. Like even if we're not related by blood, I don't give a shit. We've known each other for like 10 years, and I I don't take something like that lightly. It's not something I undermine as a relationship that I have with my bro. It's something that, I cherish until the end, that I'm going to cherish until the end of time because he's not just some person I know over the internet. It's not just some random motherfucker that I met on the internet and then I'm going to stop talking to one day. He is my brother, bro. And I'm going to think that till the end of the time, no matter who says whatever the fuck, or no matter who says what, or no matter no matter what anybody thinks, really. I'm being genuinely serious because that's my brother, dude. He's been there with me through thick and thin. He's literally listened to my fucking rambling. He's gone on and on about, or I've gone on and on towards him so many times, and he's just sat there and listened to me, and he's done the same, and I've been doing vice versa, dude. So literally,
I was gonna let you get that.
and I know Alan feels the same way because I remember there was this day where Alan was talking about, how much, he cares about, people he's met in his life and how much, he was talking about me specifically also in that moment. And it really, it stuck with me because I was like, bro, because I love this nigga too, man. Like, he's literally not like anybody else I've ever met before besides, like, Jen now. And I may fuck with him and I may, say shit a lot of shit that I obviously don't mean, and I may fuck around with him a lot.
What?
Too much, sometimes even, but at the end of the day, he is my brother, dude. And
It's a minor.
nobody in the world, not even him, is gonna change that shit. Nobody is gonna change that shit.
I'll tell you where I'm at.
Because that's my brother, man. You know, I love you, Alan. I love you, Alan. Alan. No, but and I don't know. Ever since I called him Alan one time, I can't stop calling him Alan. And see shit like that. I may fuck with him like that, but it's I love that nigga, man, and he's been through so much with me. Like literally, what about Lubit? No, Lubit has been there too, but like I'm not saying Lubit hasn't been there because he was there. I bet Alan even told him about some of the bullshit I've gone through throughout my entire life. It's just that Alan was there pretty much mainly because I was talking to him every day. I was mainly talking to Alan every day. Lubit, I didn't talk to like as much, but he was always there, either in the background or doing something or other, right? So it was like,
Yeah, it's like you said.
It's it's something that I'll always appreciate that the fact that Lubit was there and even listen to what Alan had to say about me or whatever the freaking case may be, or such and such, right? And we all had our ups and downs, and we've argued at each other and we've gotten pissed at each other for shit that we've done or whatever the fuck that I've done, that he's done, or that Alan's done, that Lubit has done. Because I'm not gonna go pointing fingers on who the fuck did it the most, but at that point it doesn't even fucking matter. It's because we just fucking, at the end of the day, me, Alan, and Lubit, we all argue like we're fucking brothers living together, even though we're across the fucking universe. Especially when we're all doing something together or watching something together or something. And it's like that every day, man. This just became an Auricus TM talk about video. You know what? Fuck it. That's what this is going to be, I guess. No, I'm joking. I'm going to talk about other things too, but kind of just. I don't know, dude.
You gotta go! No! Watch out! Hold me for one! Yeah!
Dude, I'm sorry, this clip. But anyway, all that being besides the point, Alan has had to listen to my shit, whether it be my biggest ups or my lowest downs, and I can't thank that nigga enough for that shit, dude. It's a whole thing, man. Because this nigga is just my brother, bro. And sometimes it really feels like, through a lot of the other shit that we've been through, it feels like sometimes it's like a space out sort of thing. I'm spacing everything out, and then sometimes all I think about, it's me and Alan against the world sometimes, because he's the one who's constantly there 100% of the time for me half the time. And I appreciate that shit wholeheartedly, because it's like nobody else would be. And I get it. Other people have like stuff to do, or other people are busy, whatnot. But there has literally been nobody in my life that has listened to me ramble, or listened to me get pissed off, or heard me fucking cry 400 times over something or other in my life that would be stressing me the fuck out than Alan. And that's why I admire him so much, and that's why he's my brother, because it's vice versa. Like, especially with Alan, because we've heard each other laugh, we've heard each other cry, we've heard each other get pissed off to our highest. And it's not even funny, man. Like, or we got pissed off to our peak or something. I don't know. I'm just rambling, like I said, bro. That's what this is, bro. We're just talking about shit, man. And that's what it is. That's how it's gonna be for like most of this vid, if not all of it. But yeah,
Bro, 'cause
I've talked about shit,
clip
and
on the thing, I know, like, you
I'm kind of sort of tired of just
and you made a
playing
couple
games
steps,
all the
like,
time.
you fucked us. We gotta go.
But I love the hell out of Alan and Lubit. They're my brothers, dude. Like I would literally take a bullet for
This
them
nigga
if I
literally
could.
made me spit at the TV.
I would
before I
literally
went to
give
bed.
my life for theirs. Because there's nobody else like Alan or Lubit in this world that I know of that care about my situation or care about what's going on in my life so much as they do. In comparison, or at least because there is one other person that's like that, and that's Jem. Because she's been there for, I've been talking to her for like 4 or 5 ish years, about as long as talking to Alan and stuff. My bad, I paused the vid, but well, not about as long. I'd say like halfway as long. Yeah, that's way better.
Sorry.
But
My bad. I didn't mean to cock block.
uh,
No, it is already? Okay, never mind.
yeah, I guess this. I don't know. It's hard to just talk about Alan and not think about all the things that he's done for me and how much
Yo, my voice changed from that.
me and him have done for each other, man. It's unreal how long I've known this nigga.
Yeah.
Because I never thought it would last this long, like I said.
Yes, sir.
But Alan, if you're watching this, man, I love you, bro. Alex, I love you, bro. You're my brother. You know, I love you more than almost anything in this world, man. You and Lubit, man.
I love
You guys are my brothers, and I love you both. And for as long as I live, I don't want to stop talking to you at any point in time. Because I'm not saying this just so I could keep you here and shit, but I'm mainly saying that because I don't know, man. I love you, bro. You're my bro. You're my brother. Or wait, hold on. You're my bro. You're my bro. Boogie woogie woogie. Yeah. Okay, I'm never doing that again. But besides that point, um, yeah. I mean, same goes with like Jem too. She's pretty much just like the sister I never had, essentially. And she's gotten me through some shit. Because there are like tons of things that I have a problem with that I struggle with in life, and I have certain tendencies that she's actually helped me fix, and such and such, and her more than literally everybody else I know, besides like Alan and Lubit, has actually helped me with those tendencies, and I've been trying my best to improve on how I act in certain moments or whatever the case may be. And also, I'm sorry if you see the same clip replayed twice. Sometimes I record shit twice just in case it wasn't, I didn't get it the first time. But yeah,
Maybe I'm invincible to enemies or some
but
shit.
yeah,
Test that out.
I don't know, man. I just fuck. And then, as a lot of you don't know this, but I guess I kind of do want to talk about it. I genuinely have technically been like there have been a lot of times where I've been alone on my own for like a while, and then I guess it's just the fact of the matter that 'cause my mom would always go over and fucking she would leave like sometimes, and this would happen since I was like shit, as long as I can remember. My mom would always just leave and go to her boyfriend's, and then I'd be stuck at home. I'd be stuck home alone for a while, and for sometimes more than a day. And then Alan would just be there, or Lubit would just be there, or Jem would be there. Jem to like up until a certain point, because obviously with Jem, because I didn't meet Jem until way later after I met Alan and Lubit. But I don't know. them.
I gulped because
They've been there for me when nobody else would be, or not even anybody IRL would be. Because especially back in the day when I used to live in my old house, in my old trailer, I wasn't really like any of my IRL friends, quote unquote, or acquaintances, I guess, at this point, because I don't really know, I didn't really know anybody like that. And if I did meet somebody, we wouldn't become friends. You know, it wouldn't be something that would be defined. We would never say anything to each other about becoming friends or being friends or whatever. The only person who was ever like that was one of my IRL friends named Derek. And he lives like more than an hour away from me. I don't even know what he's doing now. You know what I mean? Derek was probably the only IRL friend that I actually had for the longest time until I ended up moving away, and then it became a whole thing because I lived so far from him. And then it's hard to keep in touch when, you know, they have other stuff going on in their life probably, and I'm over here doing my own thing.
I need to finish my.
So we kind of just sort of lost touch a little bit. But, you know, because of that, it gave me a chance to grow with Alex and Lubit and even Dave. You know, because Dave was there to like an extent. Me and Dave never really liked each other though. Up until a certain point, we really didn't like each other. It was for the stupidest of shit too.
I'm sorry.
I remember I did call his sister like a bitch or something, and then he got on my ass, and then I think ever since then we really just didn't like each other. I think it's either that's what sparked it, or it was always like that even beforehand. And Dave, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, bro. I don't know what was up with me that day, but I didn't mean to call your sister like a bitch or something. Because I can't remember if something was stressing me out or if I was dealing with some shit, but I had no right to take it out on your sister or whatever. That was fucked up of me. So I actually deeply and humbly apologize for that shit. I don't mean that. Or I didn't mean that. Like I didn't mean the action of what I did. If you're watching this shit, Dave, I don't know. Dave's probably busy as fuck right now. But yeah. Either way, I bet Dave would just be like, "Yo, bygones are bygones, bro." But even then, it doesn't even matter. That shit just was not right of me. I don't even if no matter the age, the thought process I was going through, it doesn't matter. I shouldn't have acted like that in the moment. I shouldn't have been like that in the moment. So, Dave, if you're watching this shit, like I said, I'm sorry to you and your sister. You know, I hope you guys are going good. And, you know, hopefully we're good.
I don't think we know our way back. I think we're stuck. By the way.
Well, obviously we are, because we literally talked in that BBS stream I did like 3 days ago. But, you know,
Wait, Alan, what's right here, bro?
but yeah, sorry, Chance was just confusing the shit out of me for a second. But yeah, I mean, sometimes when I was alone, I'd be talking to Dave or Alan or Lubit or, you know, all three of them all the time. It'd be something that I would do, you know, during every Wednesday or every weekend, because that's when my mom would leave all the time. And sometimes it'd even be earlier than that, and she'd do it 2 days in a row during the week. Sometimes. So, like, times where I'd come back from school, and, like, on a Tuesday or some shit, she would go to her boyfriend's, and she'd be there on Wednesday, too. Now, granted, she's there, like, every single time at certain days out of the week, but what's up, S-Class, welcome to the stream. Hopefully your day is going good. Well, no, your day is good, because I asked you that in the Kingdom Hearts stream. But anyway, I did end up, you know, being alone, and that's when I would talk to Alan, Dave, Lubit, you know, every other week, or every other, like, weekend, if not every single weekend. And then like every Tuesday or Wednesday or whenever I would, indefinitely have the time, because I would always have the time, especially when I would come back from school. And I mentioned this like a little bit ago before I lost my train of thought because I read chat, but literally when I would come back from school, my mom would be leaving to go to her boyfriend's, and then it'd be a whole thing, and I'd be like, oh yeah, it's time to hop on with the boys. And we just grew up with each other, man. And I don't take any of that shit for granted. But yeah, man. Hey, Dave, Alex, Lulu, Luke, whatever the fuck, brothers, if y'all watching this shit, I can't wait to see y'all IRL, because it's gonna happen one day. I know it. I just know it, man. And I want it to happen, man. I want to see these guys IRL so we can, reminisce, make new memories. It would really be something that it would really be something that I don't know, it'd really be something that would be life changing for real. But I want to work towards that. That's what I genuinely want to work towards, is meeting these niggas IRL, because it's just, I don't know, man. They're not, because these niggas aren't just a voice over the internet, you know what I mean? Even if that's what we're doing at the end of the day, just talking to each other over the internet, and we're just hearing our voices. It's not just that. We are people. We are literally people talking to each other, bro.
Alan, I need you, dude. Oh shit, he's burning himself.
And I don't know, man.
Die, faggot.
It'd just be the greatest time of my life if I just met these niggas, man.
Alan with the lace?
My brothers, dude. Because I consider Dave a brother, even though I don't talk to him as much. He's still my brother, bro. He's my amigo, bro. More than my amigo, he is my brother, bro. Because I've known Dave for practically almost around the same amount of time as well. I've known Dave for like 6, 7 years, maybe even 8. So, yeah, imagine a stream with you, Alan, in the same room in person, dude. I remember Alan mentioned, it's every time we talk about it. How'd you meet him? Oh, I can explain it again. I got it. I did say it way earlier in stream, but I'll explain it a little bit in more detail this time. So basically, right, back in 2014, I was only just now getting started on YouTube, because I had a tablet. Because my mom bought a new phone, and it came with this tablet that she was never going to use. So I was asking her, "Hey, can I have the tablet?" Because I was genuinely, I genuinely wanted my own device.
No, it's good. Did it drop in the lava?
I genuinely wanted my own device, and I was like, "Hey,
When I got back from the nether in the chest.
can I have the tablet?" And then whenever it comes to wanting my own device, because every time I asked, I would never really get one. My bad, I lost my train of thought because of Alan just went live, and then I don't know, not my brother. Alan just went live, and then Jem texted me about something, but I'll have to look at that later because I'm in the middle of my stream at the moment. But yeah, I genuinely was genuinely wanting my own device, because every time I would ask, I would low-key go over and it'd be either no or wait until this, and then it'd be a whole thing where when that day would come, it wouldn't happen. So I would have to genuinely go over and ask about it 400 different times. But since my mom got this tablet with her phone and she wasn't going to use it, I was just like, you know what I should do? I should probably go over.
The cave with the lava and everything should be
right. I don't know. I was thinking maybe I could take the tablet and then I could start doing stuff with it, and that's exactly what happened. My mom let me have the tablet, and then I was gonna.
Dude, I can't believe
I've literally gotten on YouTube, and I was on Instagram, and I was on a bunch of other things and stuff. But YouTube was the main part of it because that's where I met Alan. I made videos. There was this one video where I was like begging to get subscribers or whatever. I was like, yo, guys, please subscribe, bro. Like, I promise you, you're going to see peak content. That's not exactly what I said, but it was a version of that. So, mainly, what would happen is, or what happened in that moment is that Smash Phone Productions, one of Alan's YouTube homies at the time, saw my video, told Alan about it. Alan shouted me out, and then that's where it kind of skyrocketed. It just kept on going up. We eventually, I worked up the nerve to talk to him on Hangouts, and, you know, Alan was just dumping this whole thing about his life on me, and, you know, I just sat there and listened. Not Alan. How I wanted to. You know how you want to know how I met Dave? Well, I met Dave through Alan because I didn't know who Dave was before one of. I can't remember which one it was, but it was one of. I miss Hangouts. Me too. I miss Hangouts, bro. But yeah. Oh, Alan's talking about how he's been nothing but angry as of late. Which I can't blame him. He's been getting mad at a bunch of shit as of late.
Alright. Diamonds!
Diamonds? Where you at? Oh shit!
But I don't know. But how I met Dave? Yeah, I met Dave through Alan. It was one of Alan's Outlast streams that he was doing, and I didn't know who Dave was before that. And I can't remember what Dave's original YouTube name was, but it had something. I think it had something to do with his real name. I can't remember. But because Dave's gone through like a shit ton of YouTube name changes, and I don't remember his original shit. So that's why mainly within that I would be talking about, you know, how.
Even after you took the waters? Holy shit.
Dude, it's a whole fucking lake up there. I swear to God, I'm not even.
But yeah, basically, I met Dave in that stream. Well, originally, I think it was actually a Fortnite stream where it was either that or me, Alan, and Dave were playing Fortnite. And I think that's where it kind of skyrocketed. Because it was me, I think Alan remembers better than I do, but I saw Dave in one of Alan's Outlast streams, and it's on his channel. Well, actually, no, it's not, because Alan went through this whole thing where he deleted his videos, like, a long fucking time ago. But, yeah, basically, right, Alan, or me, Alan, and Dave, we were going to play Fortnite, but before that, Alan had to introduce me to Dave because I had never, you know, talked or met him at all. So, once we all got to know each other, and, you know, we introduced ourselves, or me and Dave introduced ourselves, you know, we played Fortnite, and then that's when it kind of just got into different territory in terms of, like, Dave always wanted to talk to Alan, and then there would be something about me that Dave just didn't like, so then sometimes Dave would be telling Alex, like, hey, I don't want to talk to Rinne YT, or I don't want to talk to Chris while we're trying to do this and that and the other. And I think Dave literally in my BBS, or in one of my BBS streams, or no, it was in the Ichigo BBS, Bleach Brave Souls, or Bleach Brave Souls summoned video. This nigga talked about how he was sorry that he was being stingy over, you know, his and Alex's Persona sessions, because we could have just had a whole thing where you were there as well, and it was all because he was being stingy, and he even admitted to that and apologized. And I was like, hey, water under the bridge, brother. I didn't exactly say that because I didn't know how to react after he said that. It was kind of out of nowhere, but yeah, basically, it was a whole fucking thing where
I got you. Don't worry. He's now, so.
It was a whole fucking thing. Basically,
But we got a problem.
Dave didn't like me as much for some odd reason. But mainly, I think I remember he was also worried about Alan getting distracted by me because of us, playing the game, or because of them playing the game, and then I'd probably accidentally distract him, which was, could possibly happen, and it's not a reason that I would get on him for, but even then, Alan knows sometimes, like, how to lock in and focus on one thing. And if, I was getting to the point where it would kind of seem like I am distracting him, you can either tell me to hold on a minute, or, hey, can you be quiet real quick? There's a cutscene. I'm like, oh, I got it. I would just, take that shit, do that, but, I don't know. Alan's over here talking about stuff that he's mad at right now, and I can't.
Oh shit!
Because I think so.
5! Niggly!
Fuck out of here.
Nah, bro, we're exploding.
Like, I can understand where Alan's coming from, because I'm kind of hearing what he's talking about. I have my Bluetooth earbud in, listening to his stream while I'm talking, so it's making it a little hard to talk, but I'm also still getting through it as much as I can. But anyway, yeah, talking, and then me and Dave's relationship didn't exactly, like, blow, like, or, like, go up until, like, probably, I want to say, like, last year, if not last year, like, almost the near end of last year, or if not last year, because I do remember earlier, or not earlier, last year, I do remember earlier, or it was, like, late last year, as it was going into this year that we're in now.
I think it's peak, actually.
Hey, dude, you want to hear something crazy?
I was like, hey, Dave, I want to talk to you more, man.
I don't think so.
And, as of late, I'll admit, we haven't been talking like that at all. Even for most of this year, we haven't been talking. There have been times, though, I will admit, there have been times, though, where I was talking to Dave on my own. We were doing shit. I was watching him do shit, or he was watching me do something, or, something, right? We weren't always doing something, but, I would talk to him here and there. And then, I would never know when Dave is available. So, because of that, since I wouldn't know when Dave is available, it would be a whole thing where Alex said that he went out walking. I know. I'm looking at his stream right now.
He just wanted an afterlife.
Or I'm literally listening to his stream as I'm talking. Yeah, Alan, if you're watching this shit, man, like later or whatever, I'm sorry that
It's in my blood to be a Mario.
I'm sorry that people are pissing you off, man, but you also gotta realize, probably Karen, yeah, you might be right, but you also gotta realize, dude, these people just don't know what the fuck they're talking about. At the end of the day, you kinda gotta go over and be like, hey, ignore that same energy, bro. I know a lot of shit has been pissing you off, man. I understand that, man. I understand that more than almost anybody, but you gotta... Sometimes you really gotta ignore that energy, because fueling the fire is not gonna do shit. It's just gonna hurt you and mainly people around you, aka, people you live with, like Lubit or your dad, But he knows that, and I know he's just venting his frustration. And I understand that. I'd do the same thing if some shit like that happened to me, or if I've been getting pissed off as much as Alan was. In fact, that was literally fucking me in that Minecraft stream I just made, like literally earlier.
I think I was talking about, bro. Look.
Jesus.
Yeah, all this fucking water right here, bro.
I don't know. But anyway, I was also...
Thank you. My wife almost got lost.
I don't know, man. But, yeah, the whole thing with Dave, I have been talking to Dave more in this past year, I will admit. I was talking to him a lot more. Him coming to get me more than me going to him, because I would never know when he's available. So that's why sometimes I would kind of sort of just wait for Dave to... Because Dave's a busy guy. He's got, like literally... Or in that Bleach Brave Soul summon stream, literally he was talking about how he had like lunch plans with some people or whatever the fucking case may be, right? So I was just like, okay, that's fine. You know, Dave's a busy dude. He's always doing something. He's got shit going on. I can't stop him from doing that because it's his plans. It's his shit he's doing IRL. I'll accept that, you know? Everybody in life is busy. Everybody in life is busy all the time, man.
Yeah.
Get up.
But yeah,
God damn.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I know Alan's pissed off right now as I'm talking about the shit in this vlog.
Try to go up the waterfall. Rinne swimming like a dolphin.
But
Rinne, hey,
Hey, what?
Yeah, I saw Spider-Man.
I don't know. But
No,
yeah,
I saw it.
it's a whole thing with my brothers, man.
Dude, I remember when me and Louis stayed
With
up
my
late
niggas.
that night.
Damn.
I love them till the end of time, and I'll keep, you know,
How Spider-Man
talking to
changed
them as much as I
language.
can until that happens. But also, I want to get back onto what I was talking about earlier
Oh, I'm learning how to
with
fly.
type shit, yeah. But I want to get back onto what I was talking about earlier with you know, how I would sometimes be alone for like most of my time, and then that would be where I talk to Alan. Did I used to call you Lefty Gunpei, or was that Alan?
We had fun.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember any of that,
No.
and I don't think Alan would either if I asked or if you asked him.
Please don't be lava.
Unless he would, I don't know, because I don't remember you ever calling me that or Alan that at all. Every time you mention Alan, I just hear about Al Borden. And then every time I hear about myself, I just see Chris Status. That's pretty much it. But yeah, back to what I was talking about is like for most of my life, at least, especially this was even happening before I met Alan, I think, on top of that. It was either before I met because it was like I think as I was going into meeting Alan, this whole thing was happening. So it was happening a little bit before, but just not as much. But since
It's a creeper.
but since
It's peeking. We're fine.
Water's peak in
but
this game.
what is it? Basically, when it comes to
Yep. And if I get hit
when
off
it
by
came
the
to, you know, the whole thing with me being alone, it was happening a lot. And I was also trying to,
good.
you know, find something to do because I wouldn't have any friends I could call. I wouldn't have any friends I could call. I wouldn't have any IRL friends that I could talk to, except for like Derek or something. But even then, I wasn't going over there as often because I guess Derek was always doing his own thing or something, or he just wouldn't be thinking about it. But ever since me and you know, ever since me and Derek kind of fell out when I moved in here for the first time, which was like 2017, I haven't had a single. I'll admit I've had some IRL friends, but you know, like because there was a good portion of when I was living in here, I was talking to IRL friends like basically it's a bunch of different people. Because there was like my neighbor. My neighbor was like actually one of my IRL friends, quote unquote. But I haven't, you know.
I still remember doing that. I haven't done it in a while.
Yeah, you haven't done it in forever. I was supposed to say that.
Hey, yeah.
But yeah.
I used to say that every single time you
Anyway,
I remember. Oh, we can drop down from here. Over here.
Alan, oh my, I thought you ate ass.
I'm just listening to Alan right now.
Last words, over here.
Over here.
Chance, okay, man. Come on, dude. Stop. Anyway, I don't know.
So,
But basically,
okay,
when it comes to
I can't be doing this, yo. I can't.
but basically,
I know what we're gonna do today.
Please shut the fuck up.
I don't know. I guess that's pretty much it.
We're fucking.
I don't know. I've been talking for almost an hour now, and I bet, yeah, this whole clip
What, Phineas? What? Oh,
jumble that I made up is about done. No, well, not about done, but
what?
You need to
What?
stop.
I don't know.
No, you need to stop.
But I guess,
I sound like who?
Bro, I don't know, but why did you sound like...
I don't know. I guess I just wanted to sit here and talk about, my brothers and I wanted to sit here and talk about my brothers
Oh, that
and,
triggers. Nigga baby.
you know, people I love. Because I do love my niggas, Alan, Alex, Lulu,
Oh shit.
Luke, Dave. I'm not going to say his real name on video, but, because I don't want to dox him like that. I know Alan and Lubit don't care, but, yeah. Basically, I just wanted to sit here and talk about my brothers for a bit and talk about my life a little bit more because there's also a lot of things that I noticed that no one really knows about me that much.
I'll make a protection wall for you.
And I noticed this and I'm like, okay, if that's the case, then I'm going to go over and kind of talk about my life a little bit more. Talk about how I met Alan. Talk about how I met Jem. I met Jem on I met Jem through Lubit actually. And I'm not going to explain the whole thing, but basically, Jem wanted, or not Jem, Lubit wanted to introduce me to somebody. And then,
you know what I mean?
then I was like, oh, cool. Your sister for life, pretty much, because I noticed that me and her had a lot of things in common. And then from then on out,
How much? Okay. You know what?
Nobody knows the struggle I'm in.
I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I'm rambling. But basically, I met Jem. We were brother sister for life because we literally had so much in common that it wasn't even funny. But
Sorry.
Oh, damn.
but yeah.
Oh, I see.
Uh,
That's where we're at, bro.
no matter what, I just want to say this. I'm gonna keep saying it till the end of time. I don't care. I love my brother.
Okay.
I love Alan. I love my IRL brother too because I'm okay. And also for people who don't know, I want to explain this as well. I am adopted, right? So I have two brothers.
There's a zombie behind you.
Me.
And now it's after me. You're a dick.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dude, that scared me.
But yeah, I have in my family, I have me, my one of my IRL brothers on my mom's side, aka my adopted mom's side. I was living with him for like years,
Raising an Allen
and then because there was a point where I didn't know I was adopted, and then my other brother, who I'm related to by blood, because I thought of all my life I thought he was my cousin, but he actually wasn't. He was actually my brother. So yeah, it was a whole thing because I didn't know that up until a certain point, obviously. But you know, yeah. But besides that point,
Bro, what is with you and doing this shit every time?
you know, I'm also kind of just realizing that I don't mention stuff like this at all.
I'm dead ass.
It's not a reflex.
Dude, it is now. Alex, what are you doing, man?
But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to sit here and talk about my life a little bit more. That way, I could always use this video as reference.
You don't understand how close I was to death after you said
you gotta, like, if you want to know more about me, use this video as reference. That's why I'm gonna keep this shit up. Is because I'm gonna rechange the title.
I'm not lying.
I'm gonna,
back here, bro.
you know,
It's literally back
I'm gonna.
It's over here, bro. before we found the shit.
I don't know. I can't. Like, I'm gonna change the title of this video. Sorry, I'm getting distracted because I'm watching his vlog. Or I'm listening to his vlog while I'm talking, and sometimes looking down and watching. But yeah, I know I shouldn't be doing that, but I did it anyway because I'll support my brother in whatever the hell he does after done. But yeah. But basically, I'm gonna change the title of this video, and you got anybody who wants to know more about me can use this video as reference. And if you want to know more, you can always just get my PSN. I'll actually start leaving my PSN in the description of probably not all my streams, but like most of them, like stuff I've done as of recently, for like the past week or 2 or 3 maybe. And I'll keep.
I'm gonna go follow him. I'm gonna follow him. Follow behind him.
But
Where did this nigga go? That nigga hold ass. Oh my god.
But yeah,
God, look at that
basically, I just wanted to go over and talk about this shit because I really have nothing else to do. I have nothing else to do, nor can I talk to Alan right now. And, I don't know, maybe I also thought it was kind of about that time that I changed some things up. Make a video like this. Sorry, this was paused for a bit because I opened my quick menu by mistake on my PlayStation quick menu. But, basically, I just wanted to talk about, you know...
I'm sorry, I can't.
But basically...
We were going the right way, dude. This is a quick dirt. Rinne, come back.
I don't know. I'm worried about Alan a little bit because of what he's talking about.
No,
I do understand where he's coming from.
I think it's fucking hilarious. I'll support him in his endeavor, but
I notice... Actually, I'm not going to say that on stream. But, I don't know. It's just that,
See, man, I told you, man, look. This way home, bro.
I don't know. I'm just talking mess again. So, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. But, yeah, basically,
Come here.
I will, I want to get the rest of this.
I don't know. Worried about my brother a little bit because of what he's talking about in his vlog, and I know I'm not gonna get the chance to speak to him today about the shit, but you know, I'm gonna probably speak to him maybe tomorrow. I don't know.
What the fuck has happened to you?
I don't know. It's a whole thing. But anyway, I should probably end this video. I don't know if I want to end the stream or not, or if there's probably something else I can talk about besides like my life. I guess I could also talk about... Actually, I probably should just go make the channel update video because I literally said in the BBS stream that I'm going to make a channel update video, and I had it planned before that stream, but you know, I definitely just didn't go over and do it after that shit because I was talking to Alan. So, and there were things I wanted to do with Alan that I didn't want to delay anymore, like Persona 4, because I was supposed to keep playing that game till I beat it. I bought it like literally way earlier this year, and I haven't been playing it because I haven't found a good time to talk to Alan and play the game. It's been months, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, Alan, we're playing Persona. And he was like, what? And I'm like, yeah, we're playing Persona. Or yeah, I'm playing Persona, and you're gonna watch, because I don't play that game unless Alan's watching me, and Alan would never want to watch. So that's why I was like, since we're not doing anything else, Persona, buddy.
No, it's not.
Time to cease your existence.
But yeah, I guess I probably should end the video here. It has been 54 minutes. Goddamn, I've been talking about this shit. I don't know. I wish Alan was here in the stream, kind of hearing what I was talking about. a little bit, but he might watch it later. Who knows? It's Alan. He might forget that this shit even exists, and if he does forget it exists, that's fair. He's got too much other shit to be worrying about. I didn't know you could watch clips and stream it. Yeah, you can. You have to have Share Factory, obviously though, or else it literally wouldn't work.
That shit happened.
But yeah, I'm sorry if my mic was absolutely. I'm sorry if this mic was absolutely ass. Sorry, I thought the clip froze or something for a second because I was pausing and unpausing, but it wasn't. It was already unpaused. It was just we weren't moving in the clip, I guess. But
Oh shit!
I don't know. I've told Alan about a lot of stuff, but I don't know. I feel like Alan sometimes. I also want to say this too, real quick. I feel like Alan sometimes doesn't know how much I love that nigga because I like sometimes I feel like right Alan does vent to YouTube and I don't mind that shit, but I don't know. Sometimes I kind of feel like that. Like I'm here for a reason, right? Like I'm here at any time. Alan could contact me at like any time, literally, and I would be there for that nigga in a heartbeat, right? If he wants to talk about some shit, if he wants to talk to me about some shit. And when he vents to YouTube, it kind of makes me feel like I'm not useful for that sort of thing. And I don't know if it's just because I'm delusional or whatever the fuck about some of the things I talk about. Maybe.
Oh, you're right.
I don't think Alan thinks that. I think he's just so used to venting to YouTube that he doesn't think about it. I don't know, man. I might talk to him about that shit because I didn't think about it until just now. But and I love Alan. That's why I want to help him any way I can.
Actually, I didn't have shit.
And it's hard to do that when I'm across the universe, but and sometimes I'll even admit my emotional state when it comes to Alan is a different level. I get like a way more sensitive and like defensive or offensive depending on the situation when it comes to talking to Alan or whatever the case may be in terms of that whole thing. Because Alan isn't just some person; he's my brother, dude. And I got to mention this 400 times for people who don't understand. I want to help him any way I can. If there's something I can do for Alan, I will do it in a heartbeat. I don't play when it comes to my brother, when it comes to Alan. I don't play when it comes to Lubit either. I don't play when it comes to Dave either. If there was something I could do for that nigga, fuck, I'd do it. I'd at least try my best to understand and do it.
Hey, I'm gonna be Louie.
Same with Alan, same with Lubit, same with fucking pretty much any nigga.
God damn.
I don't know. I love the fact that I can just at least try and do something. I love the fact that I can just sit here and try and do something. You know what I mean? And I think I get the fact that why Alan doesn't vent towards me at all. Well, not at all. He has vented towards me before, but I don't know. I just wish it was like shit that really bothers him. You know what I mean? Because I want to be helpful in some sort of way. And I get it. He wants probably like multiple people to listen to him and not just one person, which that makes sense if that's the case. But I don't know. I just wish I could go over and for one, I wish I could actually vlog like this nigga can. That way you guys can see my face and see what the fuck I'm talking about. Like as I'm talking about the shit. Because I don't know. I feel like it's just, I'm talking to air. I know that you guys can hear me and such, and you can see shit going on the screen. That way, it's not just still screen, boring ass fucking talk. You know what I mean? But when it comes to talking about, my brothers, I gotta have shit like this on the screen. when it comes to talking about something just in general, I gotta have this shit on the screen.
Spawn killing. Spawn kill. Yeah, come on.
But I,
Spawn killing. What the fuck is going
but
on?
you know, I know how Alan feels with video games, and if he wants to stop doing that shit, that's fine.
No, I know what's going on, but holy sh. Okay. Oh, you're dead. Oh. Your decision. Your decision. I was done. Ronnie, give me a weapon. I'll have to put baby nigga down.
Because I don't know. Sometimes I just want to have a one-to-one moment with Alan. I don't know. I would love to have a one-to-one moment with Alan about shit like IRL. That would be nice. Like even if it wasn't,
It's not funny when you do it.
you know, I wish I could just talk to him. Talking to Alan makes me feel better. I feel like I do have that same effect on him as he does for me, but
Bro, holy shit.
I don't know, man. He's in a really bad state, and I just want to talk to him, man. That's my brother, dude. I know he's been getting really mad at shit as of late, and I don't like seeing him like that. Neither does Lubit.
I get it, Lubit.
I wish I could just give this nigga a hug. I'll give this nigga a virtual hug. Some shit. But, yeah, I don't know. I just want niggas to know that I'm not... I want people to know that I'm not... Like, this whole thing that me and Alan have going, I don't just talk to Alan for the sake of clout or for the sake of plugging, because I know, like, literally most of the time I'm in a video or at the end or within the video when Alan's gone or he has to BRB or something, I always say, hey, go, you know, you guys should go subscribe to Rinne YT. Hey, go subscribe to Rinne YT, like, you know, at the end of the video. I want everybody to know that I don't just talk to Alan because he has thousands of subscribers. I don't just talk to Alan because he's got people watching his shit and I want to plug my channel so I can get people watching my shit. I don't just talk to Alan for the sake of he gets more viewers than me. I don't talk to Alan for this. I don't talk to Alan for the popularity or any of that. I literally just talk to Alan because he's my fucking brother. Even if he didn't have this YouTube shit, I would still be talking to him every single fucking day. I would still be talking to him every single fucking day.
Alan, how are you gonna get down?
You know what I mean? I would literally 100 times over, 100 times over, I would talk to Alan. Even if he wasn't doing this YouTube shit like he still is now.
Dude, water bucket wouldn't have even helped you.
I like how Alan's saying he's not really a soda addict, even though, well, he's not, but I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. But, yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just the fact that, there are no clips in that fucking bullshit. Oh my god, there are no clips in that shit either. There's no clips in that shit either. What the fuck? Fuck. I don't know, man, but I guess what I'm mainly talking about is, here, I got an idea. Basically, I guess what I want to talk about is the fact that, you know, this whole thing, it's not fake either. It's a real fucking thing. Like, everything I do with Alan is a real fucking thing. It's not something that is just for content. I don't act the way like, there are some things I get from Alan, right? And I could understand if you think that I would think, the thing about it is, though, like, I would get if you genuinely think I'm copying off Alan or some shit, or some stupid shit, or, you know, something or other, right? But I'm not. Literally, this is all me, dude. Every ounce of my energy, every ounce of my energy, every ounce of what I am, who I am, or every ounce of what I am and who I am goes into, you know, talking to Alan all the fucking time, man. And it's funny because I really don't like there's no other time where I would be talking to Alan and fake my shit. I don't fake anything when it comes to Alan. Like nothing at fucking all, dude. Like there is literally nothing. I literally fake absolutely nothing when it comes to talking to Alan about Alan. And even if there's some shit I don't remember and he kind of capitalizes it on it a little bit more than I do, it makes sense, right? So that's why whenever I do talk to Alan and you know, and also let me talk about Ombit too. Holy shit, I went this entire video without talking about Ombu. Ombu's been here for like 5-6 years. On top of that too, because I knew Ombu around the same amount of time. I talked to Ombu around the same amount of time. Around the same amount of time I did Dave as well. Actually, I'm pretty sure. So, if not like a couple years after, or like even before, I can't really remember. But the fact of the matter is that I've literally been talking to these niggas for ages. All right, but anyway, hold on. Let me finish what I'm saying about Alan before I start talking about Ombu. Basically, I just want to make it known that everything I do with Alan is not fake. If it seems like I do some things that Alan does in a way, it's because I get that shit from him. And I'll admit that I don't do that shit for the sake of, or I don't do that shit for the sake of just, you know, fucking straight up wanting to copy. I genuinely, genuinely just don't fucking do that shit to copy Alan. It's just something that I have picked up from him. And then sometimes it's something that I do. But
you can't level 3 during that. You have to wait for the whole thing to end.
I don't know.
And cheap. Didn't we mash input then?
I don't know, but anyway, let me talk about Ombu. So, as you can see from the clip on the screen on top of that, Ombu, I talk to Ombu like every other day, man, if not every day sometimes. It got to the same point, actually, as it did with Alan. I was talking to him every day, or I was, sorry, I don't know what my dog's doing in the background. But, yeah, I was talking to Ombu, at least to what it felt like every day, if not every other day. So when it came to talking to him, especially around the time Dragon Ball FighterZ came out, hold on a minute.
My baddie got him into a fucking fight with Esu. I'm dead.
Let's see if I can do the mix. I didn't get my flip.
Nigga, stop! I'm a son of that shit.
Oh shit! Idiot.
Man, I was a pixel away from hitting your ass. I got a reflexive fucking block string. I'm just saying.
Trunks is so fucking fun. I won't keep playing them, nigga. Till the end of time.
I'm Barak, nigga. I'm privileged. Fuck.
What's up? I'm Barak too.
Anyway, I'm back. Sorry. I was dealing with something. Yeah, anyway. Basically, what I was talking about is,
Oh my god.
with Ombu, it kind of got to the same extent, like, when I was talking to Ombu, it'd be the same extent to, like, almost as talking to Al, like, every day. It would have been, like, it would have gone, like, because as of lately, it's kind of been like that. Literally, I would be talking to Ombu in the morning. Usually, sometimes, if I do talk to Alan that day, because I don't always talk to Alan as much anymore, but it would sometimes be.
I'm kidding. Niggas getting pissed.
But yeah, sometimes it would be like I talk to him in the morning, right? Then if Alan gets on, I do talk to him in the morning. Or I do talk to him when Alan gets on. So that's like around probably like 10 or like sometimes way later, but sometimes he would get on at like 9 or 10, right? And then that would also be around the time Ambu would have to leave because our time zones are so different. Ambu is like 6 hours ahead of me, right? So Ambu's like 6 hours ahead of me, so he's like, so it would be 9 or 10 for me, but it would be like it would be like 3 or 4, maybe even 5 for that nigga. But yeah, it would be very late for sometimes very late depending on when we stop playing. No, you just want to block my shit, so I just wasted 3 bars trying to get you. I just want you to know that. But yeah, sometimes it would be, about literally every fucking day. Ambu would sometimes ask me, "Hey, you want to play?" Sometimes I'd be like, "Yeah." Most of the time I'd be like, "Yeah." Let me be honest. Most of the time I'd be like, "Yeah." Sometimes I'd be like, maybe not today, but probably tomorrow. Because I don't want to abuse every ounce of my time just talking to Ambu in the morning and playing. I also want to do other things, stream on YouTube, something, right?
It's like no more mix-ups. I'm
Fucking hate that bitch.
I got punished for it,
But yeah. Basically, I was also gonna also talk about the fact that well, besides Ambu, I mean, who else do I really talk to besides Alan, Lubit, Ambu, Jem, Dave? Shit, not really anybody else to be besides that. But anyway, I guess besides that, I would want to say like about like back like towards Ambu sort of thing. With Ambu, since our time zones are vastly different, those are the only times that we could ever talk. So it'd be like that, like almost every other day I wake up. Like he'd ask me to play, or if whether I'm awake or not. Sometimes he'd ask me if I want to play or something. Because mind you, I get up at like 7 in the morning. So when it's 7 for me, it'd be like 1 for Ambu or something around there. You know what I mean? But yeah. Besides that fact, it'd also be, well, with Ambu, at least, it would be like that. With Alan, it was always he's either like 2 hours behind me or 3 hours behind me. Right now, actually, Alan is 2 hours behind me because he lives in Arizona and daylight savings has ended, so now he's 2 hours behind me. But every time it starts, he is 3 hours behind me. And for some reason, me and Alan had this delusional ass thought of us going. Me and Alan had this delusional ass thought where we thought we were just going back in fucking time.
Dude, is that fucking
I don't know why we thought that. I think it's just because we both genuinely forgot about what the fuck it was.
That was dude from fucking that was dude from fucking
Strider.
Oh, that was Strider?
Yeah, Strider.
Oh.
The name of his game was Strider. I can't remember.
But yeah. And then when it comes to Dave, I think Dave, in terms of me and him in terms of time zones, when daylight savings starts, he's like an hour behind me.
I'm sorry, Wolverine.
And I think since it ended, he's either our time zones are par on par or he's like 2 hours behind me. But I don't think that's how it works. But I think he is the same time as me right now. And then also with Jem, when daylight savings starts, we have the same time zone. Me and Jem have the same times, or we have the same times. Not the same time zone, but the same times, right? But when it ends, Jem is an hour ahead of me, and I am actually an hour behind. So, which isn't that much of a major difference. So,
Alright,
you
so
know,
already know
you
I'm
get
gonna
it.
do my
But
offline siesta.
but yeah,
I
I don't know,
That's
man.
kind of gay. I can't just go up. And
I just wanted to sit here and talk about some shit.
I can't just go up.
You know,
And
talk
see
about
That's kind of gay.
you know, I just wanted to talk about my brothers, my friends, pretty much my fucking family. Because that's essentially what they are. They're essentially my family. I know I got like actual IRL family, but
It's too
you
late
know,
for that. Your energy's gonna
growing up
die
with
the
these
fuck outta
niggas,
here.
I got essentially growing up with all of these people, I got essentially a family.
Okay, dude.
You know, a family that I never thought I would ever have growing up,
Yep, I
or whatever the fuck.
no,
You know what I
you're not
mean?
playing. Nope, no, you're not. Also,
So, but yeah, I guess I've been blabbering on a little bit too long. It's been an hour. Oh shit! I did not mean to do that. It's been like an hour 15. Damn, I did not know that. But yeah, I probably should go make the. I probably should go make that channel update video. I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, I should probably get the fuck out of
you're
here.
not playing. Nope, you're not. Also,
I guess that's pretty much it. Besides everything that I've talked about, you know, and I guess the end message I want to, or I guess the end message, the end portion of this video I just want to say is that, you know, I guess
Will this actually work?
the lesson here is like
Just to fuck around, see what's
you
up.
should probably just cherish what you have when you get it, because that's exactly what I did with all these people I just mentioned, and
I'm be trusting my nigga all the time.
because I cherished talking to Alan for 10 years. Same with Lubit. For 10 years, I cherished talking to these niggas. And, you know, it's not something that taken, it's something I take for granted, man. But,
Okay, so
you know,
you're hovering over a
I cherish talking to my brother Alex, and my brother Lulu, and my brother Dave, my brother Ambu, and my sister Jem. But you know, if any of you guys are watching this, I love you guys a lot, and
down my back. No.
I also do love my actual family as well, like, you know, my adopted family and my you know, my actual blood related family.
2 seconds from actually, I'm done. I already know who I'm gonna have on my team.
But yeah, besides that fact, I probably should end it here. I don't want to, but you know, I did this shit because I genuinely wanted to sit here and just sit down and talk, man. I never get to do this shit on my channel. You know, I never get to sit down and talk. And I never get to sit down here and talk about what I want to talk about, you know? I never get to sit down and
No, I'm not good with any of these characters.
talk about my brother, who I love so much, my brothers, who I love so much, my, you know, my sister that I love so much, my actual family that I do love, but, you know, it's certain things that all of them do. Just, or at least in terms of my IRL like family, there are certain things that are going on that I can't disclose on video that I don't want to disclose on video.
Okay.
That's kind of personal that I don't want to mention because it's got a lot to do with a lot of legal stuff, and it kind of goes into shit about the law, all that other stuff, and it also involves very same things I can't mention on video because it's about YouTube.
Okay. Help me!
Why is it the one time? What the fuck?
But yeah, I guess
Actually, oh my fucking.
Yeah,
I just wanted to talk about this, man, because but since it's, you know, stuff that I can't mention on YouTube, it's stuff that kind of has to stay within parameters of it being, you know, IRL only, just personal shit only.
I'm sorry, P.
Which, you know, is fine and everything, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like Louis is on the PlayStation, so hopefully I can talk to Alan, and I'll probably watch this very same video I just made on the Ronnie 1T channel with him, so I can kind of explain the things that I was talking about, and probably confirm with him about some of these things I've talked about. That way, I'm not leaving shit out, and if there is something I'm leaving out, I'll probably explain it in like the description or something. Or maybe explain it in like a different vid. Man, explaining it in a different vid sounds better, but I just don't know if I'd remember it all the way up until that point. But yeah, maybe I should probably get the fuck out. I don't know. But like I said, cherish what you have when you get it, because that's exactly what I did with every single person I've mentioned in this video, man. I've cherished it, you know, to like an extent. I'd say like I cherish it, but like with certain people, since like I don't talk to Dave much, I can't really do anything about that. So it's like, I can't really do anything about that. So it's also just like, okay, that's fine, you know, whatever. But with Jem and Ombu and Alex and Lulu,
I should wait till I fucking play.
I don't know, for some reason calling Alan Alex feels weird. Because I call him Alan all fucking time.
What?
Yeah, bro, they got Nemesis in this bitch.
I gotta play. Dude. It's gotta happen, Chris.
Oh my god. Oh my. Yay.
But yeah, I did want to talk to Alan today, which I'll probably do if he gets on. Hopefully he does get on, because I don't know what he's planning on doing. I really did want to talk to him because I really do want to talk to him about this shit, about what he's going through a little bit. And I know, but he's really pissed off, I feel like, inside. And then everything I say will just kind of probably not be understood.
Oh yeah, I don't have range, so I gotta. Okay.
But I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying not to, because I don't want to piss him off on an accident or something.
Because you literally just went from 0 to 100 on my bitch ass in less than 5 seconds in the fucking game.
But anyway.
What the fuck is happening?
Alan, I can't see.
Oh, I can't see, too.
What the fuck?
Oh, he doesn't want to be bothered, so that's fine. Yeah.
I can't. I literally can't. Oh. Oh, my God. I'm getting How am I supposed to...
But
Okay. No, I can't lose it there.
anyway, Alan doesn't want to be bothered, so I won't bother him. But hey, shit happens, right?
Okay, yeah.
I could always watch this video with him later. This very same video. Anyway, I should end it anyway because literally I keep saying I'm going to end it and then I don't fucking do it. Which I have a problem with doing. I'm becoming Alan in that regard because if you guys don't know what I mean, Alan used to, oh god, I can't even speak. Alan used to extend the shit out of his videos, but yeah, I don't know. Even if it was me bothering him, he would have a problem. Which usually that's not the case, but when he's pissed off about something. But I bet he doesn't want to be bothered about the whole video game shit, but I guess Alan, after Sonic X Shadow, is going to be done with video games for a while, which I don't blame him because Alan says it's every video game he comes into contact with he gets mad at, but the only reason why I always say that's not the case is because it's not every single video game. Like, you guys have literally seen on video that Alan can and has had a good time with a video game before. It's not every single video game that he comes in contact with, and I know he's gonna get pissed at me for mentioning this on video, but I don't care. I've literally seen this nigga have a good time with a video game. It's not every single one. But I know what he means, regardless of like not it being like every single one. I guess definitely he means like as of late, because literally that's what's been happening. If you guys have seen his Mario and Luigi Brothers shit bullshit, like the playthrough, not my experience. If you've seen the playthrough, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Or, well, nobody really knows about this unless you've watched the vlog.
I gotta kick your ass. Oh, fuck.
Nobody really knows this if you don't watch the vlogs, but Alan has mentioned that he did break Smash Bros because there was this online nigga pissing him off. And then yeah, sorry, I got distracted for like 2 seconds because I was also trying to make sure my phone is charging because I had to go over and buy a new charger, funny enough. Fun fact for anybody who does come over and see this. I had to buy a new charger because my other charger that I got
Considering how late it is, no.
2 months ago, I want to say 2-3 months ago, fucking died out on me. And I have no idea why, but it did. And it kind of just shit ruined my mood so bad because I had to use the rest of my money that I actually got from my grandpa on my birthday to get a new charger, which fucking sucks. But hey, it is what it is. I kind of need this phone on top of that anyway because my phone, my phone, in this case, has everything for my YouTube stuff on there. There's shit saved to my Google Photos I could just get on my Android phone, but I can't use CapCut on my Android phone. CapCut is what I use to make all my shit, and pretty much like my edits, CapCut is what I use to make all my edits and all my or CapCut is what I use to make all my edits and edit all my or not all my videos, literally probably like 90% of my videos is what I use to edit my probably certain gaming videos get edited like that, but other than that, other than some gaming videos,
I'm making my bed shake. I gotta
basically, what is it? Besides certain gaming videos, I don't know, man.
Hey, what the fuck?
That's
I'm
it for
out.
Holtz, dude. You would think.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just fucking rambling. I need to end it before this shit becomes like 3 hours or something. Uh, like, subscribe, favorite, share the video with your friends. Check out the Discord link in the description to know when I go live or upload. I don't know what's to come for the future, but I'm gonna go make that channel update video. And I'm gonna talk about I'm gonna talk about well, I mean, I was. Oh, wait, what the fuck did I just say? Oh my god. Yeah, see, this is why I need to get out of here. Because I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about at this point. Dude.
I'm sorry.
But anyway. Plus, I need to get the fuck out of here anyway. My dog is flipping out a little bit. Now he's starting to fall asleep, so. I gotta talk. Or I gotta get out of here before something else happens or whatever the fuck. But anyway, should probably leave. That way, you guys can, people can chill out or whatever, not have to watch Rinne YT talk nonsense or whatever the fuck. But I wish I could talk to Alan, but he doesn't want to be bothered. So it hurts kind of hearing that shit sometimes because I just talked about how peak Alan was in this old dire vid, and he, he just doesn't want to be bothered. So, which is fair. I'll give the nigga his time. I talk to him like I used to talk to him like I used to talk to him like every single day. So I'm kind of forced to. Just let that nigga alone. Leave that nigga alone, I guess. You know what I mean? So, but, I don't know. There probably will be nothing to talk about if I do talk to him about what he was talking about in his most recent vlog, which he literally just got finished doing because, yeah, got it. But, he doesn't even know that I was in there the entire time. At least at this current moment. He'll know tomorrow if I talk to him, but he wants to fuck off from the planet, even from the homie Rinne YT. So, I mean, talking about it's not going to change anything, but yeah. Anyway, let me get the fuck out of here. God, I don't know why I think it's just because, like, the whole reason why I keep talking is because I never had a chance to fucking talk about any of this shit, really.
I got a fucking headache.
I've never had the chance to talk about any of this shit I'm talking about on video. Dude.
Hell yeah.
But, yeah. I mean, Alan, if you are watching this, I do love you, man. Like, regardless of how you want to look at it.
I can't. It doesn't let you go back.
And regardless of how anybody else wants to look at it, I do love that nigga with all my heart. And if I didn't, I wouldn't have been dogging him for 10 years, but that's just me.
Yeah.
I
don't know what that means either.
Shit. But besides that, I think I'm done streaming for the day after this. It's getting late. It's like 6 o'clock, and I shouldn't have been talking as long as I have been anyway about all this shit.
Fuck it, we'll go to the sheet headache at eating.
Probably shouldn't have talked about some of the shit I talked about on stream, but oh well.
Oh wait, never mind. You haven't. Have you finished
If I get in trouble, I get in trouble.
Okay, but have you finished it before? I mean.
Anyway.
No.
Okay, then I'm not saying shit. I almost said some shit.
But yeah, like, subscribe, favorite, share the video with your friends. Check out the link in the description to join the Discord server to know when I go live or upload. And, yeah, I will see you guys probably tomorrow. I don't know if I want to do anything tomorrow, except for upload the channel update video and probably make some shorts, but yeah. If it's not that, it might be something else, who knows. But,
Yeah, but his
yeah.
chain.
Anyway, besides that point, I will see you guys later in the next video. Peace out. Thank you for anybody who watched the video or came to lurk or, you know, whatever the case may be, in terms of watching the video. But yeah, appreciate everybody who came to watch the vid, to watch the video, or, you know, to either, oh my god, I'm a dickhead. But anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys, anyway, yeah, I will see you guys, probably tomorrow, most likely. But, yeah,